Why hello, ha ha, you amazing beautiful people, how you doing? Welcome back to another reaction video. So, all of you have voted for this one, all of you have asked for this one, and that is Yu Yu Hakusho. Is that how I pronounce that one? I have heard this is from the same creators as Hunter x Hunter. Now, I don't know whether or not that means the same animation studio as Hunter x Hunter or the same author as Hunter x Hunter. I'm guessing the same author. I'm a little bit excited. If there's any, a few people have told me that they prefer this anime to Hunter x Hunter, and considering how much I love that anime, that's some high praise. So, I'm gonna stop talking. Make sure you post your recommendations in that comment section. Make sure you like the video. And make sure you freaking subscribe. Come on, we're so close to 500,000. That's such a big number. Press subscribe. And make sure you subscribe to G.O.T Extra. That's our second channel as well. Because we've got a big sub goal going on that channel at the moment. And let's jump into my first ever reaction to Yu Yu Hakusho's openings and endings. Ooh, we're going straight into the disco feel here. It's like a non-stop pop track from GTA or something. Man, I'm feeling this one already. I swear I've seen the dude in the green. I swear I've seen him before somewhere. Also, this has a mega 80s feel, even with like the characters' hairstyles and outfits and stuff. I swear I've seen that guy somewhere. I swear I've seen him somewhere. I swear I've seen him somewhere. Is he like quite famous to like maybe a cosplay character or something? Jesus Christ. Who's that? I'm trying to work out like, maybe it's someone in Gmod. When I used to watch the Yogscast Gmod videos, did someone dress as him? Where have I seen that before? Also, the girl with the pink and the blue hair. Man, all of these characters look well familiar. Where the fuck would I have seen them before? The one in red? Pink and red? It's really weird. Why am I getting like this feeling like I've seen that guy, man. I know I have. God, the song is banging. Is this guy literally using gun fingers? What the hell is this anime, man? What the hell is this anime? This guy is literally using gun fingers. Man, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Oh man, I'm wearing the eyelash. Attack my eyelash. It kind of gives me like, what the hell is the deal with the floating dude on the left there? He's got a hole going all the way through to the back of his head. Alright, that's a bit weird. It kind of gives me like a cross between Fullmetal Alchemist and Hunter x Hunter vibes, maybe. Like, in terms of like, style of the opening. I swear there's like half of these characters I have seen before, man. They all look well familiar. Where would I have seen this anime before? Like, is it, like, I don't know. I swear I've seen the green dude, especially. Is he like a character people dress as, like cosplay as, or like, is he in another game, or like I said with the Yogscast stuff? Did they dress as him? I have no idea. But look, weirdly familiar opening for me, and I don't know how to explain it. The music is fantastic. That was a great song. I'm a sucker for like 80s sort of disco. I'm not even joking, by the way. One of the things I actually listen to, when I'm editing is 80s music, and like strictly speaking like pop and disco sort of 80s music. I know that I'm guessing that didn't come out in the 80s. I'm guessing this is 90s. But the music sounded very 80s. The anime itself looks very 80s as well. Maybe the manga was written in the 80s. But that's like what it felt like. And man, like one of my favorite things, by the way, and I'm just saying I recommend this, is the GTA radio stations. That's what I literally listen to. Like GTA FM from it's like a YouTube channel. They do an amazing job. It's like Flash FM from Vice City has an awesome like 80s playlist, and Non-Stop Pop's got some banging ones as well on the new GTA. I'm just saying, man, it's awesome. And that song I feel like would be right at home there. Let's check out opening to Smile Bomb. Again, it's got that disco feel. Kind of sounds very similar to the first one as well. this the same song?
In the countryside, I want
just sung in English.
The isolation gets me again.
It feels like the same song just sung in English. When I look this up, it's kind of hard to find, like, the openings. There's like multiple different versions, like dub versions all over YouTube. But this is the ones I was given, like opening 1, opening 2, and Smile Bomb. So I don't know. We can check out some more after this. But yeah, man, it sounds very similar to the first one, but it's a different title, different name, and it says it's a different singer. So it is a different song. But wow, it sounds familiar.
Don't know where to go.
You gotta admit, these songs are great. This singer sounds pretty good too. This anime looks kind of interesting.
Then suddenly my power and confidence are swelling up, magically erupt.
Oh, I love that bass, man. You got like a proper funk bass going on here.
From people I don't even know.
Any character in any kind of entertainment using a whip always gives me like anxiety, because they're like whipping it around everywhere, and I'm like, how do they not hit themselves with that whip? Man, the theme is so awesome. It's like proper 80s. It's a straight up vibe.
Suddenly, my intuition and my wisdom grow.
The guy's changed his jacket now. He's no longer wearing all green. He's looking all serious. That guy looks like a villain. Can you just kick that? Well, and it's got that weird guy with the hole through his head there again. Everyone, I think, is wearing... Oh, wait, I didn't even realize the dude with the black coat and the black hair is quite small. He's a tiny little guy, man. Wait, is the girl on the left of him holding something? It looks like a damn Furby. Is that a Furby? I can't see because this Fuji text is in the way, but that looks like a Furby. What is she holding? Did we see that in the opening? Is this where Furbies originated from? You know what? I don't actually know where Furbies originated from, so it is entirely possible that they did. There's also comparison videos here being recommended to me of Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Hakusho, which is interesting. And I'm also being randomly recommended a Genshin Impact Among Us mock video or something. Sounds interesting too. Alright, I'm loving the openings. I'm loving the vibe. Like I said, a sucker for this sort of era of music, and I feel like both openings were fantastic. I'm guessing there's different versions of the second one, maybe a Japanese version as well. But I really liked it. I really liked it. The anime itself looks very interesting. Can't really work out what it's about. You got these people with abilities fighting monsters. Quite simple. Maybe. Other than that, can't really gauge anything else. But honestly, if it's from the same author as Hunter x Hunter, I'd happily give it a watch. Let's check out the endings as well. Oh yeah, in the bottom it says 1990 to 1994. So this came out in the 90s. I thought it was close to old anime. It's very rare, like, unless you go like proper retro anime. Like when we check them out, it's very rare that the openings are from the 80s. Usually they sound 80s, but from the 90s. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong then. You guys are going, you're so wrong, Luke. It could be the case. I'm wrong about a lot of things.
Marking off my legacy of worldly deeds. Tick tock tick.
Tick tock tick.
Constantly I think of things I can't complete. Well, it's time to throw them into the backseat.
Ooh, I like how that was done. The correlation between the red and the blue there, but on the same staircase. But like the designs of the staircase changed, which made it look like a different building. Nice little simple touch there, but it's very, very cool. I feel like it changes the like sort of emotional feel of those two characters as well. The red sort of feeling maybe like a bit angry, a bit more light, and then the blue feeling very dark and solemn. I like how they did that there. Son of a gun. This kind of gun. Turns out she's a witch. Wait, is that a spoon? Is that a giant spoon? That looks like a giant spoon. How have I just noticed that? Alright. Fair enough, you know, fair enough. You haven't got a broom, use a spoon. That's the saying. She looks really serious. Where did he get that? My God! Jesus! He went all buff and fucking... I don't even know what that is. Oh, it doesn't have a hole. Wait. Does he have a hole going through his head? What's the deal with a cork? This character gives me the heebie-jeebies, man. Wait, that one had a... That one also has a chord. Talk too much? Instrumental wise, for the most part of that song, it kind of gave me like a David Bowie kind of feel. Instrumental wise, not vocals at all. I wouldn't say the ending music wise I am like a huge fan of. Both the openings I absolutely loved. I thought both of them were amazing. Don't get me wrong, I thought the ending was very good as well. But personally, I think I preferred the openings. I think the ending was good. I think the openings were both pretty awesome. Wait, is this an ending free? How many endings are there? Wait, how many endings are there? Ending 4? Ending 5? What? Ending 3? My internet's really slow today, so hold on. What the ending 3? Alright, I'm about to cut the video here for a second. I'll come back. I'll be right back. No, I gotta do some investigating. What the fuck is this? Alright, I'm back. And my internet is literally working at like a minus speed at the moment. Honestly, man, I'm so done with my internet in this house. It is total dog shit. It is absolute dog shit. Will they get fucking fiber around here anyway? Anyway, it was a bit of a random rant for you guys. The reason I'm moaning is because it's going at like 2 miles an hour. And that meant that that little break was like way longer than it needed to be my side. But for you guys, you won't even notice. Turns out there's 5 endings. There's 5 endings. I had no idea. No idea. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to react to all damn 5. Let's go. The really like serious eyes. It's when I press play, though, like when I press the pause button, it takes like a year and a half to pause. I literally grew a beard, shaved it off in the space of time that I pressed pause, and then it actually paused. Yeah, is that the same girl that did the really serious face a second ago? The one that just randomly it just cut to like a girl just do like a really serious face. Is that her? I don't know. I'm loving the feel. I think I've so far the 2 openings. I'm just saying. I think I prefer them. The endings feel a lot more solemn and slower, even though they have maintained that sort of like disco feel. It's kind of weird.
And then the evening twilight drapes its arms around us.
I am liking this.
It's just so funny. Your smiling face and mine, they're not the same. But for just right now, it's as though I'm looking in a mirror. And everything is fine. No sadness at all.
I love that they did.
Now I draw the line.
I love that they redid the endings in dub as well. This is actually I'm vibing with this one. I'm liking this. I'm liking the feel of this one. It feels nice. This might be one of the first times I've checked out an anime that's redone their endings in multiple different languages and the openings as well. Is there a reason for that? Why did Yu Yu Hakusho do that? Someone let me know. That's a rarity in the anime world. Again, maybe it was more common back in the day. I don't really see it these days. The girl looks so out of place there. She doesn't even look real. She looks like she's been like just photoshopped there weirdly. Man, a guy who's got gun fingers, every time he raised his hand, I would freak out. Every single time, I'd be like, ah! He's like just putting his thumb up. I'm like, put your hand down, bro. That was quite a nice song, man. That was quite a nice song. It's an interesting sort of vibe, this anime. I can't really place what kind of a emotional vibe it's going to be like. But then again, same could be said with Hunter x Hunter. If it's from the same author as Hunter x Hunter, I don't know. Because the openings and endings and music around Hunter x Hunter is quite lighthearted. But the anime itself, my word. I don't want to spoil it. I will say, though, if for some reason you're watching this reaction and you haven't seen Hunter x Hunter, fuck me, you are missing out big time. Alright, well, this is completely different. Is Yu Yu Hakusho finished? By the way. The guy at the back looks just like Shredder from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That is Shredder. That's fucking Shredder. I recognize that son of a bitch anyway. He's got the same head, the same mask, and everything. That's fucking Shredder. Where are the turtles, man? Where are the turtles? Where are the turtles? If I see a turtle, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose it. I swear to God. Buff. We got a wham shoulders. The guy in green. Him. Finger gun. It's interesting. It's like everyone has abilities and stuff, and powers. Everyone looks like proper 80s, even older, maybe 70s. There's like a real like retro feel to this as well, especially with the music too. It's very interesting. Yu Yu Hakusho, this ending doesn't feel like an ending. This ending feels more like an opening, by the way. It doesn't feel like an ending at all, even with the animation and stuff. It's interesting to try and get like a gauge on the tone. That's one thing I'm struggling with, is the tone. But then, like I said, if it is anything like Hunter x Hunter, the tone is gonna be one of the hardest things to like properly place. Hunter x Hunter especially tripped me up quite a lot. Again, I don't want to go into spoiler territory, but the tone from the openings is impossible. I always love asking that question. What anime, right, what about this? I don't know if I've asked this question before. What anime opening would you guys say is the complete opposite of the tone of the anime? Whether the opening is very dark and the anime is very lighthearted, or the opposite, vice versa. What anime would you say has an opening that just doesn't make any sense and just completely doesn't fit the tone of the anime? I'd actually like to know that. That sounds kind of funny. I think Ending 3 might really be my favorite, but not for the song, for the animation. Ending 3 felt very, very, very much like a freaking an opening. And like the animation and everything felt more like an opening. You could slap opening on that title and take out some of the credits and boom, it felt like an opening. The others felt more like endings. They had the classic like side profile shot that all anime endings have. You know, the character just kind of zooms into screen and they just like their hair will like blow loosely in the wind and some text will bing appear on the screen. And actually, you know, another character's coming in from this side, zooms in, side profile. You know, their wind's also blowing. Maybe they make a serious face. Maybe they turn and look up. Oh, and look up there. You know. Classic, you know, that's usually like a classic sort of like ending trope, but that was full-blown animation. Sounds like the same singer. Very similar voice. The trumpet really changes the feel. That's that fucking Furby looking dude. This is gonna sound really random, but I actually kind of love how the main character in Yu Yu Hakusho changes his clothes. You don't see that in not just anime, but like most entertainment things. The characters have like a uniform, and even though it's implied, like Moist Critical, you know, even though it's implied that they've got multiple shirts and change them, I like that you actually see different clothes because it's realistic, you know? We wear different clothes, most people. And most entertainment forms don't show that. And I actually like that I've seen this dude in multiple different styles of clothes. I don't know about this girl, by the way. I don't know about her. I don't know why, but I don't know, man. The opening and ending, she feels out of place with the rest of the characters. Something about her's off. I got kind of a regal feel. Has he changed his top again? He's got a red shirt. Yeah, from before, I remember. This guy, man. Bottomless wardrobe. weird. This song's got like a... Is it like an old, like Spanish or like Latin, maybe like a Mexican sort of feel to it, something like that? When we checked out a lot of old Mexican artists, like this sort of like instrumental definitely kind of feels like that. Ooh, my man got some lungs. What the hell is that? Huh. Is it the same singer? I think it got a really good voice. Yeah, it had like an interesting sort of feel with the instrumental. Also kind of reminded me, I haven't checked out like any music from Mexico in a long time. We used to react to a lot of Mexican music, and it's been ages since we have. I'm trying to check out more music from other countries at the moment, because it's been a while since we've done that, and we used to do it a lot. Mainly because it's what people recommend. We have quite a diverse audience here on this channel, where we have people from pretty much everywhere. And we get a lot of people who are asking me to like react to artists from like their countries, and they recommend artists and that sort of stuff. It happens quite a lot. So I've been trying to like do that a little bit more, and check out like all of. So so basically what I'm trying to say is, whatever country you're from where you're watching this, if you have an artist that you would like me to react to from your country, put it down below. And if other people upvote it and I see your comment, I'll check it out. I really love reacting to music from all over the world. I think it's a lot of fun. So yeah, fire it my way. Right. We've got one more ending. I liked ending 4. I like how the endings, animation-wise, feel like openings. At least the ones we've the recent ones. First one and the second one, not so much, but third and fourth, definitely. I wonder if fifth's going to follow that as well. Sound like the opening to Eminem song for a second there.
I can feel a longing hiding right behind closed eyes, ready to wake up. The time for sleeping bids goodbye. More than any lucky charm that sparkles far away.
For a second there, I was like, not even joking, I was like, I saw the cast and I saw the name, and it said like, you got Peter Weber, and you had like Justin Cook, John, how you pronounce that, Chuck, and Jessica, and I was like, I swear these aren't the same names I saw a second ago. These are different names. And I was like, that's a bit strange. I was like, and they don't really sound very Japanese, but then I was like, I'm sure there's people in Japan who have these names. And then it occurred to me, I'm reacting to the dub. And then it all made sense.
More than any lucky charm that sparkles far away. I'd rather have one thing on mine than fortune any day. Riding deep through the city.
Rocking that red shirt, man, that red shirt. He looks good in that red shirt. Bro's got his hair and everything. See, this is what I mean. Endings always have characters in the wind. Always. It doesn't matter what fucking anime. They could be in space and their hair would be blowing. It doesn't matter. Every ending, man.
I feel your hand, yet I'm wide awake. Though the wind may blow and though the floods may flow, and my heart may be tossed around.
Might be my favorite ending.
It's just a dream with open
God, I feel sus
eyes.
about
It's okay to float. It's dark.
She feels sus. Something about her feels off. Some of you, a lot of you are probably yelling at me right now. What do you mean, man? She's the sweetest, best girl, blah, 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 this sort of stuff. But something about her feels off. She's always away from them. Like, she feels like she's a ghost or something.
I can be as gentle as the sky is wild. I'll just have a dream with my eyes open. And it won't be sad if the stars don't shine, or if my heart is breaking endlessly.
Nice ending. I like it. I think this is my favorite ending song. Maybe Bye Bye Sayonara. I don't know. But I do like this one a lot. And I like this imagery. Them standing over the cliffs of a beach looking down at the ocean. That's nice. It's got like a nice sort of warming summer feel to it. And considering that's exactly what I'm looking at my window and seeing. Actually, it isn't. I forgot for a second. I'm British. Our summer is 50-50. Although, I'm going to say it right now. I don't like the summer. I could skip the summer. I'm not even joking. If someone said to me, remove one season, I'm removing summer. It's my least favorite season. I'm a winter guy. I love the cold. I love the snow. Man, winter is just better. Alright, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Summer days are nice. Or going on holiday in the summer is nice. Going to a hot country, you know, you're wearing shorts all the time. You're prepared for the heat. That's nice. Living in the heat, bollocks. Especially in England where all our houses are like heavily fucking insulated. We don't have aircon and we have crazy high humidity. It sucks. It gets above 10 degrees here and everyone just starts sweating. The other day I went outside, I lifted up something and I just sweat. And you get the whole world making fun of us as well. So not only are we hot, but the world is laughing at us because they're hotter. It's just like, leave us alone. I mean, man, I'm literally looking out the window now, and I'm just like, I could totally... Winter is so much better. I would love to just look out that window to see snow-covered trees, and just like... The thing is, with winter, everything's better. You know, food is better. You get a nice hot meal, ooh, it warms you up. You know, sitting by a fire is better. You know, the evenings are better. Everything is better. Getting a blanket, putting on jumpers and jackets and hoodies. You know, you can look nice. Y'all can't put a fucking jumper on now. I look like I'm sweating, look like a bellend. It's better, all right? Winter beats summer. I'm just saying. Fight me. At me. Alright, Yu Yu Hakusho. Both the openings were awesome. I love the retro feel, love the 80s vibe, love the energy of them. They were a lot of fun. Loved both the openings. All the endings, in my opinion, song-wise, were not as good as the openings, but still very fun. They all maintain that sort of, I'd say early 90s sort of feel, more so than 80s. Very nice vocals, very nice songs, all sort of contained the same sort of style and genre, I would say. Like, they could all be on the greatest hits albums together. I love that we sort of split up the dub and the like the original versions as well. Some are just way more popular than others, which is sort of what led me to like picking these ones. But I'm sure people in the comment section are going to say like, this version of that is better, that version of this is better. But I really enjoyed everything I heard, and I happily check out the rest in the other versions. But I think these were all pretty good. And I love that the endings aren't your traditional endings. Endings can sometimes be quite boring. I love it when they put a bit more effort into them. And I feel like Yu Yu Hakusho really did that here. Some really strong endings. I had no idea there was 5 of them, so it was a bit random, but it was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, press that freaking like button, leave a comment for the algorithm, and press subscribe. Come on, how close are we to 500,000? Wouldn't you like to hit that number? Come on, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? 500,000? Jesus, that'd be awesome. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Have an amazing day, and as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.